Welcome Pisces, we're doing your weekly horoscope. It is a general reading, so trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. And this reading is for wherever Pisces is in your birth chart, sun, moon, rising sign, and if you're cross-watching, big welcome. My personal readings are open if you need extra guidance and support. They're specifically attuned to your own energy and circumstances, questions you'd most like answered. So I'll put that booking link on here and down below. Do get in touch. You can also get my daily horoscopes. It's a general reading for all star signs on the Burnett.com. You can also find all your readings over there. That link's popping up here as well as down below. They're completely free. Now, I will just mention that from next week, next Monday, I will also be posting those up on YouTube. So keep an eye out for those. All right, let's dive in. So first up, Pisces, let's see what's coming towards you, happening around you with the tarot. Okay, there is a need to release people and situations, things that have ended that don't serve you any longer. For some of you, it just could be weighing heavy on you. It could be just that we're coming on just off a brand new moon. So whenever we have a new moon energy, we're often releasing the old and welcoming the new. So creating space for a new beginning. Yeah, here it is, the dreamer, brand new, fresh start, traveling light. Some of you moving, relocating, making big life changes, freeing yourself up from situations that don't serve you. And you got the Queen of Air. Oh, Jesus, Pisces, being a little brutal here. Cutting out people and situations that don't serve you any longer. There's definitely a release process going on. I mean, she does have a beautiful blue butterfly on the end of that sword. So it's all about transformation and growth. And you got the One of Fire, which is an amazing idea or opportunity about to come your way. It's a spark of an idea. It could be an unexpected opportunity coming related to career and finances, or something creative you want to do. You've also got the Nine of Fire, which is protecting what you've created, not giving up. A lot coming in towards you, holding your center there, standing your ground. And you've got the King of Earth, which is having the Midas touch. So this is a time of great success, prosperity, having supportive people around you. And you've got the Three of Earth, which is focusing on doing what you love. Some of you, it's something very creative. So whether that's in your personal life, it can be in terms of your career, focusing on doing what you love. Okay, you've got the Five of Earth. Some of you are experiencing financial constraints or worrying about money right now. And you got the Two of Fire. This opportunity coming in is a partnership or a collaboration to work together with someone. It could possibly even be something global. They're holding the world in their hand. Oh, wow. And they're looking off. What they're looking off towards, darlings, is One of Earth, which is a great big lump sum of money. Some of you buying, selling, moving, relocating. There's a gorgeous home in the background, something paying off for you. It could be an unexpected windfall. Some of you retiring and getting a lump sum of money in. Some of you, it could be an inheritance. You may be partnering up with someone where it's going to be a very abundant idea or project. All right, well, let's pull some clarifiers with the Muse Tarot. Let's have a look and see what you're releasing. Okay, it's anything that puts you right in your headspace where it gives you mental anguish, overthinking. Yeah, because here you are again, my loves. Whatever it is, it's been holding you back from walking your path to abundance. So you're totally freeing yourself from it. Wanting a more abundant lifestyle. Let's have a look at you here worrying about money or experiencing financial constraints. Okay, you've got the King of Voices and Spirit saying just act in accordance with your higher self, your values, your integrity. You'll be fine. Let's have a look at you defending and protecting yourself. A lot coming in towards you. Things being very busy. Okay, Spirit saying just be mindful how you speak to others. Particularly if people are being argumentative. Don't stoop down to their level. Otherwise, you might regret it later on. Oh, yeah, again, look. You got the Seven of Inspiration, which is protecting what you've created, not giving up. You're in a macabre of protection. Some of you feeling like you're possibly protecting yourself from a bit of an attack from someone here. And you got the Queen of Materials, which is feeling really strong, empowered, Whether you're a guy or a girl, this relates to self-made success based on your own efforts. So mostly it's to do with your path and what you're working on, not giving up right now. Let's have a look at you cutting people and situations out of your life that don't serve you any longer. Oh yeah, it's to free yourself to charge forward. So you may have felt like situations were holding you back. You got the Chariot coming out there, and it's for a brand new fresh start. Leaving the past behind, walking towards a bit of an unknown destiny, and yet, you know, there's obviously elements of it that you do know. All right, let's have a look and see if there's any deeper meanings, hidden truths here you need to see. Oh, you've got a deep soul awakening happening, which is to bring you into alignment with your true self. And there is a need for you to commit to an idea. So what we have here is some of you moving and relocating, working on something creative that you love doing. And whenever you're getting stuck in negative thought processes, particularly if it's to do with money, Spirit's saying you need to refocus your thoughts and attention back to the positive, which is just believing that and trusting that everything's going to be okay. All right, some of you recently dealt with a karmic lesson or person meant to show you something about self, teach you something, and it's really important for you to catch up with friends, connect with your friends. Beautiful. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Okay, Spirit's saying getting near bodies of water would be really good. If you need to do any release work, get out in nature or get near water. Okay, you've got past life coming up. So possibly there was some past life karmic imprints playing out here, triggers playing out here. It could have been a karmic from a past life that you dealt with, because there's two messages here about cutting people and situations out of your life. Some of you have a connection to ancient Egypt because we've got Isis coming through there, goddess of healing. And you also got Maui, Mother Earth, which is again grounding your energy at this time to Mother Earth. Some of you have a passionate cause you want to do. You may be feeling really drawn to doing things to help animals, nature, Gaia. Yeah, you got the butterfly maiden. There's a lot of transformation and growth happening in your life right now. And there's a certain opportunity coming your way that's going to lead to a lot of growth. And you may be feeling just a little bit extra sensitive. So managing that sensitivity, your emotional waters. Let's pull you some guidance from the Enchanted Map Oracle. Oh, you got Heal the Ouch. Okay. Some of you that have had to release a situation, it could have been a little bit hurtful, darling. For others, there's some physical healing going on. And if it's not related to you, it may be related to somebody else that needs your support, that's going through some kind of physical ailment or illness. It is important for you to take some quiet time out in solitude just to rebalance self. Cleanse your energy. And you got the Wizard of Awareness. Whatever you've gone through, Spirit's saying it's made you a bit wiser. So you're not going to trip yourself up again. It's also watching things around your finances, details on things, contracts. And you've got Sacred Pool, which is so beautiful. Everything's about bringing you into flow and being in flow. Oh, and you got the Bone Collector. So Spirit's saying it doesn't matter what you've gone through. You're very pure at a soul level. So just remember that, right? You are untainted. Whether you've gone through difficult challenges growing up or through your life, you may have just been going through a recent challenge. Spirit's saying you're absolutely, it doesn't matter. Everything's just part of our life experience, meant to teach us things, yeah? Remembering that beautiful light you have within you. Let's put you some crystal energies to balance these out. Oh, you got Rhodonite, which is all about patience. So patience with the timing of things in your life. You've got Lapis Lazuli, which is about realization. So possibly having some illumination about things that have maybe you were confused about before, but you're seeing them now with startling clarity about people and situations, what's right for you, what's not right for your path. Again, we got the influence of ancient Egypt coming through there with the Lapis Lazuli. And Amazonite, which is the middle road. So avoid the all or nothing thinking, seeing things in black and white. We all have a different version of how we look at the world. So there may be instances where you possibly need to compromise on things. And Silver, you got the lunar path. This is walking the path with spirit. Being in your highest vibration, your angels and spirit guides helping you as much as they possibly can. Let's pull you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Okay, you got follow the moon, watch the lunar cycles. Obviously, we've just had a new full moon. Yeah, it's also about you trusting your intuition. Lunar energies can also be about creativity, setting your intentions. And right now, it's important for you to embrace your masculine energy, standing in your strength, being action orientated, looking after self, protecting self. And to love without condition. So this is just being appreciative of others. We're all on different paths. We don't have to be the same as others. We don't have to think and feel in the same way, but we can be loving and kind. And again, you got this message about surrendering to the flow and being in flow. Everything's about you getting into flow. And you got let two become one here. Some of you, there's a love interest here. It's interesting, it's kind of popped out at the end. So it could be a surprise. Okay, you got a message to have courage there. So have courage to let someone to be close to you. All right, let's put you some guidance in terms of actions moving forward. Okay, Spirit's saying you're on this beautiful pathway to success. There's a black panther in the background. You probably can't even see it on this card. It's kind of hidden in the shadows. Some of you have been working and toiling away for quite some time, right? Behind the scenes, people haven't even seen the effort you've been putting in. It's all about to pay off. Again, you got this message. For those of you doing release work, you need to find that time for solitude. Got a white swan on a still lake there. And remember that love is important. Now, this could be friends, family. It can be romantic love. It can be doing what you love. Oh, again, we've got release here, darlings. There's definitely a big release going on. Yes. Yeah, and it's time to take flight. You've got an eagle flying there. It's about taking risks. So it's taking risks on the new. Now, have you ever watched an eagle? I mean, eagle is one of my highest spirit animals. It shows up for me all the time. And, you know, there's no fear in an eagle. They just fly beautifully and they twirl around and they're just, you know, they're very awe-inspiring. Now, if you're ever out in nature and you're on a walk and you see an eagle, and I've tried this many times and it absolutely works, right, is if you want to draw an eagle to you, and they're very curious, put your hands straight up in the air. If you can see my hand, go put your hands straight up in the air and stretch those fingers out and just hold it up there and they'll come towards you and circle above you. It's just fascinating to watch them do it. They're just curious and they'll resist at first, right? But they can't contain themselves. They'll come and fly above you. There's an analogy that I push you from the cliff so you may know yourself. So are you going to take flight? All right, let's have a look and see what your animal spirit guides want you to know. Oh, you got the squirrel spirit. There's absolutely need to believe in yourself, your talents, your abilities, that you can attract the abundance that you desire. And the mouse spirit, again, you got this message about tending to the small things and watching the details. So lest you trip yourself up. So it could be bills that you need to pay. It could be things you need to get done. And the hummingbird spirit, be here now. So if you're doing a lot of release work, it's to bring you back into the present moment so you're not leaking energy towards the past, the situations that have ended. I'm telling, since I say that, spirit is so funny. They've got the elephant spirit. It says learn from the past. So what was the lessons you needed to take from those endings and whatever you're releasing? So we do not repeat it going forward. Oh, you got the rabbit spirit, darling. Now's a lucky time. Some of you definitely could be winning some unexpected money there. Can also be opportunities coming towards you weren't expecting. All right, those are your messages. If you enjoyed this reading, make sure to show it some love, hit that like button, make sure to share, subscribe, and do reach out for a personal reading if you need extra guidance, support at this time. Take it easy, and for now, much love, much light. Namaste.